So now we're going to look at the refraction of light, and I've got the red laser out and I'm bouncing again the laser beam just over the surface of the paper. So if I move the paper up and down a little bit, you can see it a bit more clearly. Just there. And I've drawn a black line along the paper so that we can see the path of the laser beam. And now I'm going to introduce the rectangular block into the laser beam. And what you can see now is that that light beam, which is travelling along here, is now not going straight through and coming out there. It is being bent as it goes in and is coming out parallel to this line, but displaced over to the side. So this is refraction, which is the bending of light when it goes into a material of a different optical density. So in this case, the light has bent so that it goes from this point here to this point here through the glass. Now we can also see here, this is interesting because this is not refracted light, this is reflected light. Every surface has a certain amount of reflection. Some things more than others. So some surfaces are very highly reflective, like metals. Other surfaces, like glass, we think are not very reflective. But actually all surfaces, so even this glass, has about 10% of the light intensity is reflected when it falls on it. So you can see here, this is that small amount of reflection. So what we're interested in this lesson is understanding these angles here, which are to do with the angles of reflection, and then the angles that are changing, which are causing the refraction. So the angles of refraction inside the rectangular block. So we will look at in subsequent videos, we will do more drawing, we will add normals. A normal is a line perpendicular to a surface, and we will look at the angular changes.